And the finish.
Kawhi Leonard is the last person you want to piss off.
Puts the ball on the floor, and he throws the ball and the defensive body down with it.
The man is averaging 10 more points a game than Chet Holmgren, who should be thrown to the wolves, feasted on. I hate Chet Holmgren with a disgusting passion. Like, I would do horrible things to him. It's not just about him. Kawhi Leonard was snubbed from the All-Star game over so many pieces of crap. Not even a Clippers fan, but, you know, you don't have to be a Clippers fan to realize the injustice going on in this world. Some people want to talk about politics. You know, there's a whole lot of stuff going on that we're not going to talk about. This is an injustice in sports. Kawhi Leonard should be an all-star. This is genuinely disgusting. It's just funny. When this robotic son of a gun plays, his team is dangerous.
Series early on in the season, great feed, great finish. The Suns have won the last two and really have played well against the Clippers.
Any team with a healthy Kawhi Leonard has a chance to win an NBA championship. And if you look at me and go, hey, Alex, I'm literally going to find where you live, that stupid ass apartment, wherever you live, Alex, I'm going to find you. I'm going to literally dismember your body. Well, hold on. Remember that Kawhi Leonard and the Raptors, 2019, one of, if not the best championship run I've ever seen. Yeah, some people he played against got injured. Yeah. Still, shut up. All right. Let me elaborate. A healthy Kawhi can lead anyone and almost everyone. I'm not saying that Raptors team he was on sucked. Okay, they had Pascal, they had good old Fred, they had Kyle. Okay, all right. But he still led him and everything. And now this whole Clippers team has just turned all the way around. Let's bring it around town, like SpongeBob used to do. Bring it around town. Come on now, come with me. About 26 points a game in his last 15. The Clippers have made one of the most insane.
24. He goes from the wing to the lane. Oh my! Hello, nasty!
Team comebacks I've ever seen. A little bit of being overdramatic there. Sure, sorry, but I'm mad. I'm upset. All right, I'm upset. Not a Clippers fan, but again, I live in the area. You know, there's not much hope here. Next to SoFi Stadium, there isn't much hope. Not many people are happy. It's just like a utopia. It's trying to be like a utopian area, but it's not. It's not. They're really trying to like make this a place that it really isn't. And they need some light. They need some hope at the end of the tunnel. And Kawhi Leonard is single-handedly reviving this whole area. You know, one of the best things for me to take a girl out on a date is to a Clippers game because the tickets are cheap. It's right next to me. And they think, oh my God, I'm going to an NBA game? And then I go, yeah, we're going to the Clippers game. They're like, oh, okay. You know, every girl wants to go to a Lakers game, but that's triple the price. And for $200, I get to sit damn near courtside at a Clippers game. That same amount of money for a Lakers game is all the way up. And I'd rather show her half court, or I'd rather show her near the court than show her at a Lakers game in section 300. She's more impressed. But the thing is when we go to those Clippers games, it doesn't have to be depressing. It doesn't have to be Clippers. That's okay. I'll still come. Yeah, I'm excited for the Clippers. I know so many Clippers players, and yeah, they're so big, such a big franchise. No, Kawhi is putting them on the map again with help of James Harden, and the team is pretty damn decent. But what Kawhi has done for me in success with women, for success for the Clippers fans, has been insane. I take them to these games, and they go, "Oh my God, this Kawhi guy is really good." I'm like, "Yeah, that guy's a top 10 player in the NBA when he's healthy."
Picked up by Brooks, rises for the three. Oh, it's 3 in a row for Kawhi.
I'm so happy we went to the Clippers game instead of the stupid ass Lakers. Who's that big Latvian guy? That's the Luka. Luka who? LeBron 43-year-olds who? I don't want to go watch it. You know what, Alex, you're right. Thank you for taking me to the Clippers game over seeing 43-year-old LeBron, Austin Reeves who's injured, Luka who just complains. I want to go see Kawhi Leonard revitalize and revive a franchise. That's way cooler. Look how good this Clippers team has a genuine chance to win an NBA championship. And I hate when people like say random teams that really don't have a chance. It's like, let's be realistic. The NBA, there's no Cinderella stories. There's none of that in the NBA. That's March Madness. That's really it. The closest we've ever got was the Miami Heat 8th seed, make it to the finals, and they lost. But that was the most Cinderella story ever seen. And that'll happen maybe every 15 years. So there really is, it's a top 2, maybe 3 seeds that really ever have a chance every year. I'll put the Thunder, the Spurs, maybe they're still young, the Nuggets, Celtics, only if Jason Tatum comes back 90% healthy, which is not going to happen, sadly. And who else? The Pistons. I don't even think the Pistons have a chance. Pistons are obviously the number one in the East. I don't know. Still too young. I don't know what it is for me. The Pistons. I'm still too young for me, which sounds don't think like that. I said still too young. Sorry. And the Knicks. But again, the Knicks franchise is there's some weird curse going on there, so I don't even know about the Knicks. But they have the talent. But I'm willing to throw in, and I genuinely not trying to, like, for clickbait, oh, I got you. You got rage baited, 10 out of 10 rage bait. I think the Clippers can win a championship too. A team with a healthy James Harden, as old as he is, and a healthy Kawhi has a chance. They have a chance. They really do. And for him to get snubbed off the All-Star team, I get it. You have to put LeBron. No, he's got 23 consecutive. Woohoo! But even Lakers fans are done with it. Like come on. Come on. Chet Holmgren, come on. Chet Holmgren can suck it. Kawhi Leonard, I'm sorry. You deserve it. But put that effort into actually getting this team a chip, which I know you can fully 100% do, Kawhi. Dillon Brooks. Good old Dillon. This guy makes the NBA fun. Not only does he talk trash and piss everyone off. I know we had the whole rage bait. You got rage baited. Cringe and corny. But Dillon Brooks made it fun. He's genuinely giving the NBA a life, a villain that we needed. And not only is he just doing that, he's also putting up insane numbers.
But Devin Booker did not play. Jalen Green did not play. Is Brooks able to set his feet?
21 points a game for Dillon Brooks. Are we hearing this? From Dillon Brooks. Should have been an all-star. Okay, he could have been an all-star. He then sees that LeBron James made the team and calls him the most overrated player in the NBA. I mean, come on. Like, we need this. And I know sometimes it's like, okay, dude, you can relax. Like, we get it. It's not fun anymore. But it's like talking trash, but being ass at basketball isn't fun. Like, Ja Morant would just keep talking and talking and talking from the sideline, or suspended. I'm like, okay, you were great. You could have talked, but you just, career ruined. Dillon Brooks, though, quite literally getting better and better and better at basketball, and his trash talk is also getting better and better and better. We need someone for NBA stars to hate. He's also becoming a star himself too, which makes it all the more sweeter, all the more better. Like, I know you want to hate him. I know he wants to be a villain. Sometimes he's like, you can tell he tries to force it a little bit, but we need it. You know, if you're above, let's say 35 right now, then just for 1 second, let me speak to the people under 30. Our dads, anyone older than us, said, oh, the NBA used to be a real rivalry. There used to be blood. It used to be physical. This guy's trying his absolute best to bring back the old NBA vibes that I guess we were missing. We were missing, people and these players really hating each other, trying to win by any means possible, getting in fights, getting under their skin, talking trash. It's hard when NBA players now are making so much money. They're all friends. They all went to the same colleges, they're in the same building, same AAU team, same everything. They're all making 40 M's a year or whatever, 10, it doesn't matter. And then they're going to dinner after the games. There's no real I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to embarrass you in front of you see your kid courtside? Your kid's going to watch me tear your ankles in half, and your career and your team. There really is none of that anymore. And I don't blame him. I would be friends with other people in the NBA too. We would go to dinner. We would go to some special places after the game's over and drop some money. They're all friends. They don't care. Their team loses. They're after a couple days, they're like, well, I still have 10 mil. Dillon Brooks is not like that. He could be like that. He's making a lot of money. He could be buddy with people, but he for our entertainment, for him wanting to stand out from the rest, he is choosing to go against the grain and just get in fights, piss people off on purpose, not being buddy-buddy after, because it's pretty obvious after these games, he can't just be buddy-buddy with people after games. He can't. There's no way he's going like outside the locker room when the cameras aren't on, the game's over, and going, hey man, great game out there. So you want to get dinner? We going to the club? No, because apparently he says some pretty crazy stuff. There's no way he's going back there. So he's sacrificing friendships with other players, for us, for our entertainment. And that's what basketball is. Basketball is pure entertainment. Some people want to ruin it and be like, you know what? That's how the government controls us, by giving bread in a circus, and they'll never revolt. Just shut up. I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear your political things. Sorry, sue me. I like being entertained. I love basketball. I love watching Dillon Brooks go after people. Ooh, sue me. I'm such a clown. I fell for the government trap. Maybe I did. Whoop-de-doo. Because Dillon Brooks has put me in a trap. You know, when he plays the Celtics, my favorite team, I used to be like, go at him, Jalen. Go at him. Don't talk trash back to him. I love it. I look forward to when my favorite team plays Dillon Brooks, because I know it's going to be 10 times more entertaining than the last game. I'm going to see a different side of my favorite players, because they talk trash back. I get to see that side of them. I get to see them get more motivated. He inspires everyone to just be better. Talk trash, be motivated, go after them. He's not regulated by the NBA. It's not like Draymond Green, where he's like kicking them in the balls or tripping them or just like doing too much. Like, I don't know. For some reason, there's a weird difference between Draymond talking trash and Dillon Brooks. I don't know why. For some reason, I enjoyed Dillon Brooks more. Draymond just pisses me off. But at least Draymond, too, does make the NBA more interesting by screaming, yelling, getting texts. I'd rather have that than a good old drop 30, going home, going to the club with my boys. No, we should be thanking Dillon Brooks for his sacrifice of just trying to make the NBA a more hostile but fun place for us to watch. So he should be an all-star. He should. You know, his quote about LeBron James being the most overrated player, hilarious. Keep going. The first thing you look up when you look up NBA news is that article, because he's trying. He's damn near trying his absolute best to get the NBA being talked about again. The Luka Doncic to the Mavericks to the Lakers trade was the last thing where it's like everyone knew. You know, everyone looked up NBA news. Guy, girl, soccer, football fan, doesn't matter, right? Obviously, Dillon Brooks is not bringing that level of news again, but he's trying to bring headlines to us. He's trying to put the NBA on watch, to make people feel again watching it. So Dillon Brooks, we can never hate you. Or if you do, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.